Welcome back, everybody. Today we're back here at the gun range. It's a pretty rainy day, but as you can tell from the gunshots in the background, it's not stopping any of us. So today we got a Remington Model 597 22 long rifle that we're going to be shooting. We're here at the 25-yard range to start, and we're going to see how she does. We're free and clear. We just shot 6 of this. Now if you notice on this, it does have the front sight. However, the rear sight is just a raised thing. There's no actual gun on there. So with that being said, the sighting ability on it, you know, it's kind of like an old shotgun. You basically have to throw the bead on there and kind of go for it. Trying to just make sure you have the same chin hold the entire time, or cheek hold rather. Line up your front sight as well as you can with the rear flatness and send it. It does have the top rail though, where you can actually put an optic on if you want. So, not too shabby. We are going to go down here, check it out, just to see where we're at, right? Where the fuck's this thing hitting? So I had shot a few rounds center like I had previously, only this time I also walked it all the way left and walked it all the way right to see if we can even get these rounds on the paper here. Yeah, there's nothing on this paper, dude. So if he had a scope on this thing, he would probably be way over, wouldn't he? Let's just start low and walk way up. So, we just shot from the bottom of the target all the way to the top to figure out where our rounds were landing. I ended up shooting a foot over the target, and we only had rounds going up to the 6-inch mark, right? So I had shot a foot over the target, and this is where my top round went. So I'm 18 inches high how the gun decided to end for me. So I went over here, and this is the only time I've shot this target. I was aiming a foot over the target, and this is where all my shots landed. round doesn't want to feed. And then failure to feed. Okay. To say, this here was the Remington Model 597. I think it's a pretty fantastic 22. Even though I've had some sight issues, I wouldn't necessarily say it's anything wrong with the gun. The sights or whatever, you can put whatever you want in there. It's got the scope rings for you to be able to put scope rings on it. It's got the ability to put scope rings on it, throw a scope on it. Even without having appropriate rings to be able to make this thing, shoot where I kind of want it to. Even just kind of ballpark it and guessing where it's at, you can kind of see there's not much deviation. Basically, I'm shooting this thing without any sights, and I'm still able to get kind of where I want on target, just with a little bit of pattern recognition. So overall, I think this is a fantastic 22, and it's great to get out there and start plinking with, start target shooting, start getting ready for squirrel season. That'll be coming up here in a few weeks. So it's a fantastic gun to be able to get out there and start doing that. As far as the magazines go, these little plastic ones that probably come with the gun. I think you get 2 of these whenever you buy a gun. These things work just fine. These metal ones, they work, but you have some feed errors. And these larger magazines, they also work just fine. It's a little tighter fit in and out. And because of the varying in spring pressure, you will have a little bit different. You will have a little bit, probably extra failure feeds. But we've had just as many failure feeds with the small magazine than we had with the large. So I think overall, in volume-wise, these are perfectly acceptable, if not even better than in the originals. So I would definitely carry some of these. If nothing else, then you don't have to carry as much loose ammo. You can just fill a couple of these bad boys up, throw them in your pocket, and hit the door and go out and get you some squirrels, shoot your groundhogs, whatever varmints you may have. Perfect for it. Or if you're just coming out to the range and you're shooting some targets, it's fantastic. It's a pretty good gun. If you guys have any comments or anything about this gun, if you guys have some, you don't have any of these sight problems like I did, let me know. Or if maybe I'm doing it wrong and you guys can tell me how I did it wrong or whatever. But that, like I said, out there is the Remington 597. I think it's pretty good, and I like it. So if you stay tuned this far, please hit the subscribe button. Let me know that you liked it, and we'll get some more content out there for you.